All right, hey, welcome back, Pickleball Warriors. It's been a while, but I can't wait to share this week's episode with you. This week, we're going to talk about paddles. Specifically, we're going to talk about the new Hyperion C2s from Joola, both in the Ben Johns and Simone Jardim versions. Okay, so let's start off with the Ben Johns Hyperion C2, the brand new updated paddle from Joola. It's been out a couple months now. I've had time to play with these myself, both the 16 and the 14 millimeter versions. And I got to tell you, it's such a huge change over the original version. Now, it's probably been a couple of years and this is a refresh. They have basically taken all the goodies out of the Perseus and put them into the size and shape of the Hyperion model. And I got to tell you, the updated surface and the core just provides a lot of good spin, power, reaction, balance, and control. I mean, I can't explain it how they did it, but they did. This is coming through testing from myself and a few other friends that are playing here at the club. And one guy in particular, he took this paddle on and bought it right away because it instantly improved his game. He was playing with a gearbox model and switched to the 16 millimeter Ben Johns. His serves are so powerful, so much topspin, so much accuracy, and then when he hits his drives in, they are just unstoppable. So this paddle has just done all the things right when you do an update. So this is the 14 millimeter. They have the different colors with the yellow on this one, and then they've got a little blue outline on the 16 millimeter Ben Johns, and then we have both the Simone models up here as well in the 16 and 14 millimeter models. Now, this is a just personal experience for myself being here at the club. These things sell out so fast. We just can't keep them in stock. So that should also tell you something. If you're looking for a paddle, if you haven't tried one of these yet, you should get out there and give them a whirl. So let's talk specs. The specs on this paddle, it's 16.5 inches long, about 7.5 inches wide. The handle is 5.5 inches long. It averages 7.8 to 8 ounces in weight, whereas the old model was a little heavier, 8.1 to 8.4 ounces, and then they had a Swift model, which was a lighter version that went 7.6 to 7.9. So this is what they have for this one, the 7.8 to 8.0, and then it gives you, I feel from what the ones I've played with, really good balance and control, more, like I said, more pop and power like the Perseus. Still a full thermoform paddle with that hyper foamed edge for basically more forgiveness around the edges, which is definitely seen in the performance of the paddles on the courts. These things, the grip on the surface of this paddle is so good. Really with the Perseus, the biggest difference is the shape, but I feel like there must be something else that they left out when they did their descriptions, because I've played the Perseus and I've played the Hyperion C2, and I actually prefer the C2 over the Perseus. They're the same price line. There's not a lot of other differences to them. I like the fact that they went 5.5 inches on the handle, making it a longer handle for those of us that like to use the two-handed backhand. Just such great performance with these guys. I can't wait to share them with everybody out there. So if you haven't tried this yet, like I said, go out and get yourself one. Go someplace where they demo them a couple times. You will feel the difference. I personally feel like the 16 is just as powerful as the 14, but a little bit more forgiving because it is a 16 millimeter model. So that's all I got for you today. Hey, thanks for watching, and if I don't see you soon, I'll see you on the courts.